Hi, welcome to the McTaggart Attack Podcast. I'm Kevin McTaggart. Thank you so much for downloading the podcast today. Please, if you like this episode, or if you like my podcast, go ahead and share, like, and review and subscribe wherever you listen to it. Either it be on YouTube or any other area where you listen to podcasts. And if you're listening to it on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe, because on YouTube you get added stuff. You get added videos, you get podcast videos, and you get videos of basically whatever it is I feel like doing. Because that's what my YouTube channel is for now. Or who knows? That's what it is. If anything, I might make another YouTube channel that's going to be more specific, but my YouTube channel is whatever I want it to be. Which sort of leads me to the topic for today's podcast, and the title, more specifically, There's More Than One Way to Skin a Cat. I never knew skinning cats was a thing, honestly. Had no idea that we used to skin cats. Why would we skin cats? Why? Were people selling cat furs? Or do they mean like wild cats? Like exotic cats? That's probably what it is. They're probably, alluding to tigers and lions and leopards and stuff like that. Right, that's what it is. I thought it was just like regular house cats. But, boy, do I feel stupid. But there is actually a hilarious rant of There's More Than One Way to Skin a Cat from Pearl Jam's Eddie Vedder. He talked about it before playing a song at Madison Square Garden on May 21st, 2010, which you can find on YouTube, which I will put in the show notes so you can look for it and enjoy it yourself. But yeah, the phrase, there's more than one way to skin a cat, applies to what I want to talk about today, because during this whole coronavirus, COVID-19 pandemic palooza thing that's going on right now, I can't do much. I can't go out and perform stand-up comedy. I can't go out to the bar and drink. I can't go out. I can't fucking go out. I'm stuck in my house with my parents, where I've moved back in since I was 28 years old, since 2004. So it's been almost 16 years now. And God, is that fucking depressing. Love my parents, but God, is that fucking depressing. Anyway, one thing I've been doing during this time to preoccupy myself is I'm getting more familiar with YouTube. And I've found a lot of YouTube videos that tell you how to, like, get 1 million subscribers, do this, do that, and like, I took a course. You watch these videos, and then these people trick you, they trick you into watching their free webinars, and then they coerce you into paying for your YouTube, these classes that you can take. You sign up, and you pay like a couple $100 to watch these classes, to take part in these courses, and I took one course which was great, Comedy Business School. It's good. It's going to help me a lot with my comedy career, so I'm excited about that. The other course I've taken that I've paid for is the Sonny Lenarduzzi YouTube for Bosses course, and there's a lot of information in there, and it shows you how to, like, edit videos and stuff, but I just feel like it shows you this is the way that you should make videos. I'm like, and everybody's talking. And everywhere I go, everywhere I watch, it's like, oh, you should do your videos this way. You should do your videos this way. Why? You should do your videos or your posts or whatever, however you want. Why does it matter? Why does it matter how you post things or share things or why should I care about the format to use? Yes, this person was very successful with their videos and they have lots of subscribers and likes and stuff like that, and they're monetizing their channel. But I'm like, why? Yes, money is good and it's great, and I guess copying you would be fine, but I'm like, I have a hard fucking time with that. I just have a couple of issues with all this stuff, which alludes me to the phrase, there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to succeed. There's more than one way to do something. There's more than one way to advance in your life. And I feel like an idiot for paying for this course to have this person show me how she does her stuff. How she makes her videos and stuff. I should do videos however I want to use it. I just need the simple, explanation of things. I want to optimize my videos so lots of people see them, because apparently that's a thing that you have to do. You have to put in tags and hashtags and keywords and all that stuff. I want to do that, but I don't want to make my videos the exact same way that somebody else does. I want to make my videos however I want to make my videos. I want to make my videos how I think I should make my videos. I want to write my tweets however I think I want to write my tweets. Follow me on Twitter, by the way, at McTaggart Attack, and all other social media channels for that matter. Anyway, I just have a hard time with this. I have a hard time wrapping my head around this. I'm like, I'm going to post I'm going to do my video however I think I should. There's one way to do it, and there's other ways to do it. There's many fucking ways to do it. You can do your videos however the fuck you want to do your videos. I'm just tired of being told, oh, you have to do it this way or else you won't get 1 million followers. First of all, I've alluded to this before, but I've watched these videos and get 1 million subscribers in a year. I'm like, is this the new fad next to instant dieting, instant subscribers, instant followers? I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I fall prey to this, and lots of people fall prey to this shit, wanting to get 0 to 100,000 subscribers. What do you need to do? I need to just post good content. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. I'm gonna find my own way to skin a cat. Is what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. This podcast is in no way trying to say that you should skin cats. It's just a phrase. I don't like cats, but I'm not going to take the time to skin them. All right, I don't hate a cat that much to skin it. I'll just ignore the cat, which I think is probably a good idea. Most people should just ignore their pussies. Yeah, I went there. Anyway, it's just, oh my God, it's just, I just have a hard time with stuff like that. Oh, do your video this way, create your video this way, and you'll succeed. Well, what if I don't want to create my video that way? What if I want to make my video, and I'm saying video, but I mean anything. I'm trying to be more authentic. And I just have a hard time being authentic, being myself when I'm following someone else step by step by step. And with this Sunny Lenarduzzi course, I see all these other people who are in her class posting these videos, and they do the same formula she does, but a lot of them don't have a lot of views, but I guess they will eventually, but it's you have to go through all these steps and all this exact steps, follow these exact steps. I'm going to follow whatever steps I think I want to follow. I just think if you post good content, if you feel good, if you post stuff that makes you feel good about what you posted, It doesn't feel disingenuine or anything like that. I don't want to feel disingenuine. That's what I was trying to explain. Like, I feel disingenuine taking this course because it's like, it just doesn't feel like me. I don't want to do this. This doesn't seem like something I'd want to do. I don't want to, this isn't what I want to be. This isn't what I want to do. This isn't how I want to write things or post things or whatever. I'm going to do it however I want to do it. I want to find an online course that can just give me the basics. That's all I want are the basics. Let me know, okay, do this. Like, my big thing that I'm trying to find out about YouTube videos is like, what the hell, how the hell do you put in the best tags in your video? That's all I want to know. I'm the type of person where, like, let me do it. I just want to do it. Let me watch you once, you show me it, and as long as I have a good explanation of what to do, then I'll do it. But, like, I want to do it my way. And I just don't want to do it anybody else's way and follow them step by step by step. Like, I just feel like, oh my God, I have to make sure I follow these steps so correctly and not screw up anything and blah, 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 blah. There's more than one way to do it. There's more than fucking way to do it. And this rant doesn't just have to deal with YouTube videos. It's whatever. However you want to succeed in life. One problem I have is that I always find myself thinking, oh, I better do it this way because this is how this person showed me how to do it. Do it however you feel like doing it. If you find a better way to do it that way. Tweak it. Be afraid to make mistakes, Kevin. I need to be afraid to make mistakes. I have to be willing to do whatever it is I want to fucking do. And I have to do it however I think I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do whatever I'm going to be doing. And I want to feel good when I watch the finished product or when I read the finished product. That's what I want to do. And I'm just tired of trying to find out how to do things. Because I spend so much time trying to find out how to do things. And then I end up not doing those things. I just need to do it however I think I want to do it. And then just, do it. That's all. Just do it. This podcast is not sponsored by Nike, but I would like for it to be. But yeah, it's just so dumb. I'm just so sick of myself with how I hesitate. And I find myself in this. I watched a free webinar yesterday for this one course. And then I saw their price was $1,000 for Instagram. And I'm like, but there was a good phrase that this person used, and it was productive procrastination. Like, you keep on coming up with ways to be productive, but you're still procrastinating. You're not achieving the goals that you actually want to achieve. And like, oh my God, I do productive procrastination. What else did I want to talk about today? One more thing I want to talk about, and then we'll end the podcast today, is like, I had an epiphany today. I wrote 1,000 words after work today, just to write 1,000 words, to see about writing 1,000 words. And I came up with something that I thought was pretty interesting. Like, I've talked about, like, being afraid of what people think and how I don't want to be afraid of how people think, of what people think. And I've realized that that's wrong. You should be afraid of what people think. It's good to be afraid of what people think. It's good to be afraid. It's good to be afraid because it is. It's just good to be afraid. It shows that you're growing. Because, like, once you do what you're afraid of, you'll grow as a person. It's like video games. Like, playing video games, I was always scared whenever I was go through a map, and then you have the final challenge at the end, and it would always scare me to do it. And then I'd get through it, and that wasn't so bad, right? Exactly. That's not so bad. So, like, I've kept thinking that I just want to not be afraid of what people think anymore. But that's wrong. You should be afraid of what people think. It's okay to feel afraid of what people think. It's okay to have that twinge of fear. It's okay to feel something, for fuck's sake. All right, I'm good. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to the podcast today. Please remember to subscribe, share, and review, and wherever you're listening to this podcast, whether it either be on YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts. And that's the bottom line. If you smell what the McTaggart Attack Podcast is cooking.